Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Eco. Before we get into it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also, leave any comments here for me down in the comments below. In addition, check out the description where there's links to my Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. Twitch for live streams when they happen, Twitter for updates on videos and live streams, and of course Discord just hang out and chat with me in the community. So now that we got that all out of the way, let's get into what you actually came to see, which is not me removing concrete. So I expanded this house again because I needed more space. So now we have this space. The only reason this hasn't been moved is because it's currently crafting some stuff, which I don't think I even have enough stuff to finish that current crafting job. So that is going to be a while. The goal right now, at least, is to get these. Thought I made enough of those. Oh, they're in this inventory, that's why. Okay, so now it's crafting. But what we're making right now is two tools we need to make the car I want to make. While I've been working on that, I also finished up this, which is another reason why I expanded out the room, because this takes up a lot of space. This is our robotic assembly. So this is going to let us make a bunch of things, but the main thing, at least for me for now, is, I mean, the lasers obviously are nice. I think I looked at these. Yeah, substrate, which is the hard part. And then really, other than that, the copper wiring's not too bad, gold wiring's not too bad, and the gold flake's not too bad. The substrate's the hard part of that recipe. It's not happening today. We're not that close to it. Because, yeah, we haven't done everything we need to do to get that. Where is it at? Oh, here it is. So 2 gearboxes, 9 steel plates, 9 of that, 6 tires, a radiator, and a steel axle. Oh yeah, I forgot. Steel gears require that. Crap. And we need how many steel gears? Thought we needed steel gears. No, it's the steel axle. That also requires it. Okay, so yeah, we need more epoxy. But we can work on that in a little bit. I'm just gonna make that noise every time I touch it. Kinda wanna see this thing running now. Okay, so 9, is this, oh, this hasn't been given inventories you can grab from, because there may be some stuff in here I can grab. Alright. Need tires, we have the engine. The tires are in here, rubber tires that is. Yeah, we need more rubber. Kinda figured as much. More of a lot of oil products if we're going to work on that today. But I think we did, not mean to do that. I think we did just get one of the machines we need. Where did it go? Where did it put it? I'm not going to question it. Okay, so this is the spin melter, I think. Hopefully there'll be room in here for it. Yeah, it's not a very big machine. Okay, cool. And literally all this does is make nylon thread. Okay, maybe not the best to put it in this very far corner. No, I thought I lost it for a second. I've had some issues while I've been working on recording this stuff with losing recipe items. This is a bad spot for it. There we go, that's better. Yeah, so this is going to need an upgrade. We need to make some more upgrades. We also need to make some more steel. We need to make a lot of stuff. I think we have the gearboxes. And the steel plates, I believe, are still running. Although I can't see them because there's too many other crafting recipes on the go right now. Where are the gearboxes? I queued up a bunch of gearboxes. Or maybe I didn't queue up the gearboxes, I just queued up the gears. There we go. Didn't work. I was gonna say, I think I removed all the tailings. I just want to make sure before we continue working on stuff. So I guess we're going to. How hard would it be to make another pump jack? Pump jack. 4 concrete? Yeah, that's nothing. I'm gonna make another pump jack. I mean, it's nothing because I have 40 concrete sitting here, but. Need like 2 more. 2 more pump jacks. And that should greatly improve our ability to do what's clay? I knew it was something. Yeah. That should greatly improve our ability to get some oil products because the 1 pump jack we had before was definitely not enough now. Now I've realized that. Because we were just trying to like essentially wait it out, but we're gonna be here all day if we just wait out 1 pump jack. How many gearboxes do we have left? Because we're gonna need those. So grab our tires. I love that tires are super light in comparison with some of these other things that, you know. And the funny thing is, so the actual oil production takes forever. I think it's like 2 minutes a barrel. But the use of it takes like no time at all. Like it's 2 minutes in total to make 7 more epoxy. That's what's running right now. Although it won't ever finish, or well, it will finish, but it won't finish anytime soon because we're still waiting on all the oil, and I think the oil has like an hour left on it, and there's only like 30 to make, something like that. I don't know the exact time, but something around those stuff. Right about that. Yeah, that's pretty rough. So once, I'm trying to think of where I'm going to move this. I feel like it might have to just stay in the middle of the room for now, because I think this is like ideal positioned for all of the things. And then once we get the auto loom, we'll put that auto loom here. And then all of our machines will be in the room. And then it's just a matter of getting the last little bits of stuff together for the car. Which, to do that, we need to take this, we need to make a nylon thread, which means we need to give it permission to the inventory that has the nylon in it. Or not nylon, that has the plastic in it. And then make as much nylon thread as we can. Luckily, none of these other machines are running because their recipes are all waiting many tires did we make? Did we make 2 or we have more than 2? Okay, so it is 1 to 1, just making sure. And then was there anything else we could grab quickly so that we have it just ticking over while we work on other stuff? So to make this truck, 9 steel plates. I think we can get, and the radiator. I don't know if we can get the radiator going, but we can definitely get the 9 steel plates going. Make some more copper wire if we can. I feel like we need it. Are the advanced upgrade 2s unlocked yet? I don't think so. Oh, they are. Yeah, but that's 5 epoxy right there. That's expensive at the moment. Alright, so we're just gonna have to stick with the tier 1s until we can get the epoxy together for it. Yeah. We're out of copper there. And we needed what? A radiator, I think. So 2 heat sinks, and then we can make a radiator. I know this is kind of... Making this car is kind of... Not pointless, but... Nearly pointless. As it's not really... This requires 2 copper each. Okay, that's good to know. I think I turned all my copper into... Oh no, there's some copper over here. Unless that's gold. I think that's copper though. Yeah, there's a lot more than I thought of copper over here. Because I made a big recipe of it after the last recording. But I, for some reason, forgot that I had done that. Okay. Shaper... 2 heat sinks. And we need how many more of those advanced or the modern upgrades? This one has one. I know that has one. Pretty sure this one has one too. This does not have one, I don't believe. No. This one does. Nope. So 1, 1, 2, and then does this one have one? Yeah. So 3 more at least. And then we may need more in a little bit, just depending. Let's get those going while we're waiting on these pump jacks to finish up. Why are they paused? Crap. Did I not have enough stuff? How many rivets is this gonna need? 10, 15. Just order a little bit more than we need. Ensure that we have everything we should need. And yeah, why is the pump jack paused? What is it missing? Did it? Oh, it probably needed it. I think I know what it's missing. Yeah, I kind of figured that's what it was going to be. Okay. That should fix it up. And then in a second we should be able to finish up these modern upgrades. Okay. Pump jack and a pump jack, and let's go set these pump jacks up. They're all probably gonna have to be set next to each other so that they're close enough to both the oil field and to the stockpile. But I think this episode we can get the new car. I'm hoping. It's just gonna depend on how long this takes. Why are these not? Okay, power grid. Does power grid have insufficient power on all these? Yeah, it means that's out of coal. Okay. We'll go grab some coal. And then we'll come back and set up the recipe. I want to get... The problem is... Well, I mean, it's not a problem. We just need to get some substrate. And then we should be able to get... if we can get some... I think they're called windmills. Which is... they're not these windmills that we have up there. They're electric windmill, like modern windmills. If we can get some of those going, then we can definitely improve our power. And then we literally won't have to ever touch it. Just let it go. Which sounds very nice. It's another project. Though I don't think that's going to be completed today. Since that requires substrate. And we barely have enough substrate to do what we need to do right now. To get the machines to make the nylon fabric. Which is the more pressing concern. Because I want to get this car built. And improve our transport. And then once that's done, we'll look at the next steps. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I just hit C to crouch and it opened the menu. Okay. Oh, these all need to connect it. Oh, that's the engine. They connected to the large stockpile. Hopefully this one is close enough. It is good. And then put this one to make like, let's see, so there's 70 available. So 35 there, and 35 here. Oh, I need to eat something so I can actually finish the work on that one. I forgot you can't grab that way, but I can grab this way. Okay, I think that should be the epoxy we needed. I need to make like 30 more of it. Alright, I set up a recipe for 30 more of it, and I've slowly been grabbing it and bringing it back. It takes about an hour. At least where we're grabbing our oil from, it takes about an hour. I'm pretty sure, not 100% sure of this, so don't quote this. And you can ask more questions in the comments, and I'm assuming someone who knows a little bit more may answer them for you. But depending on your like quality of your oil, this is easier to just show. If I go in here and go to world layers, environmental data, world oil field. So like, see how this is much brighter than, this area is brighter than most areas, but like this area is not like awful, but it'd be much better if you had something like this. Though, like I said, this is literally on an island, middle of nowhere, and I don't feel like building a bridge to there is really necessary nor worth it. But yeah, this would be like the ideal oil place, like right there. Because it's very bright, and I'm assuming that means that the time it takes to actually craft oil is much, like to craft the barreled oil is much shorter there. I don't know if that's true, but it's how it seems to me at least. Alright, so let's grab this epoxy, put it in there so that it's close and they can start crafting again. I don't even know if they have the stuff to finish the craft. It looks like they do. Ooh, leveled up. Electronics? Did I take the... I don't think this is the level where you get a... Ooh, my cooking. Do get the thing. Ooh, I also got pad thai. Cool. Which I can't even really make because you need prepared meat. A bunch of stuff I don't have currently. Okay, is this... Concluded that. And then is this... Got everything. This is missing 3. Did they go into the truck? Yeah, they did. Need to make this off limits to all my machines. Because they all like to put stuff in the truck, and I think this one's not allowed to grab from it. Yeah, it's not. Okay. So let me just go through these machines. That one's not allowed already. That one can only reach the large lumber stockpile, which is, I guess, good. This one isn't even selected on the large lumber stockpile. It's selected on my car. This one I newly placed again, so it's probably gonna need reset up. I don't want to grab from my truck. I want it to grab from the stockpiles that it can access. Same goes for this one. It's kind of annoying that it put all that nylon thread in my storage. Yeah, it wasn't. I didn't check my truck. No, it's just the stockpile. Okay. And then this one should not be selected on my truck because it keeps putting everything in there. All right, now everything should stay kind of in this little system I have set up. What do I need to do next? So this finished crafting, it did. Okay, let's see what this requires. Crap, I'm gonna need another one more advanced upgrade because this is gonna require one, or modern upgrade, not advanced. Yeah. Hopefully this loom is reasonably sized. I don't know how big it is. Because if it takes up a bunch of space, it may take up what's left of the space in my room. Although, to be fair, I don't know that there's any more machines that are this tier. I think the next thing is like the computer desk, and the computer desk I think is the next tier. I'm stuck. Yep, we're gonna have to do that command. So like slash unstuck. By the way, this does not work well with there you go. That slash unstuck does not work in cars. I mean, I think it's supposed to, but I've never been able to get it to work in cars. So I think it may be bugged, or maybe some update has messed that up. Used to be that you could do that in a car and it would like right you to the best of its ability. Although, to be fair, if you're underground, so like in my tunnel, if I were to get stuck, it doesn't work anymore, or at least that I can tell. But even if it did work, it would just put me on the top of the mountain, which means I'd still have to just pick up the car and move it, because trying to drive down that mountain would be pretty much impossible. Do we put it here? No, that's stupid. See, I feel like it can be one block closer. Except this is the only block it will let you place it on, so it doesn't matter. We need nylon fabric, which means we need to throw a module in there. Set it up to use that storage, and then we need as much nylon fabric as you can produce. That's a cool machine. It just looks cool. I like the look of these like very modern machines in this game. Like this tier of machines looks cool. More than anything. What's its hang up now? Yeah, I just didn't put sufficient power. I was worried that when I placed that I had like cramped it too much. That's another thing that happens with some of the earlier tier stuff that doesn't seem to happen here. Some of the earlier tier stuff, it has like a requirement for room size that's much bigger than the actual build, actual structure that you're using, and in this tier it doesn't seem to have that, so it must have been changed, or well, not changed, but it must have been like, I'm sorry, what I meant to say is like, it's just nice that it doesn't have that, because that would be really tedious if that was the case with some of this higher tier things. That's done. Radiator's about to be done. We need the steel axle. We have just enough to make one. I think it was just one. I really hope it was just one. And then all we'll have left to do is the tires. Yeah, it was just one. Okay. Yeah, so we just need another 4 tires, which is how much more rubber? 11... 12, I think. 12 more rubber. Well, I don't think that's going to happen today. I'm going to stand on the... Okay, that's actually a really poor decision to make. In real life, isn't that what happened to little kids during the Industrial Revolution or something? But besides the point, I think we're going to finish off here. Trying to get a good angle on all these new machines. They're all kind of crammed. And this whole building just is crammed. I guess. No, it's not great. This is kind of okay. Yeah, so we got this thing built. Well, we didn't really build it. We placed it today. It was already built in between episodes. But now we have our cool robotic assembly. I can't wait to use it. Next time, I think we're going to get... We'll probably get the car next time, because off camera I'll let it tick over essentially on the oil, and we should get some of the what's it called? Some more rubber is what I meant to say. Some synthetic rubber so that we can do that. So yeah, that should be done next time. And yeah, that's about it for me. So I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and have a good day, guys. Goodbye.